Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Beyond Second Cognition. I'm Beall. The topic of this discussion is the actuality and a couple of announcements. I'm in the process of writing a new book called The Actuality, The Process of Life. Right now I'm 160, 180 pages into it. It's going to be kind of a long book. But for people that want to know about the shift to consciousness and things of that nature, this book is going to explain some very heavy-duty, highfalutin ideas. People want to know what's going to happen with humanity or what we may grow into with the shift to consciousness, provided humanity makes the choices to do so, and this book is going to explain a lot of it. All of my writing has been pretty straightforward. This book is not going to be straightforward. It's going to be brutal. I'm going to hit people where they live, and I really don't care who it makes angry, because humanity is coming up to a crunch point with this shift to consciousness, and nudging along will no longer do. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to have the Actuality book completed. The next few weeks probably. I'm putting up the announcement now because I don't know how long the tech giants are going to keep access, particularly to YouTube, up before they cancel culture everything. Google had a massive outage the other day, United States as well as Europe. This outage couldn't be attributed to a single server farm going down. I think the whole thing was orchestrated. It was fired as a broadside to say, well, you mess with us, this is what we can do. We can shut down all worldwide communications, including email, YouTube, and everything else. I think this is a result of them being investigated for antitrust violations, monopoly violations, and all sorts of things. So I'm putting this video up here to let our followers know I've created a new channel over on Rumble. Go to rumble.com. The new channel is called Willful Evolution. You can sign up for Rumble for free. Subscribe to the Willful Evolution channel for free. Presently, I don't have it populated with all the videos from here yet. I'm going to leave the YouTube channel up until the point they shut it all down. I don't know if this podcast or video is going to make them shut me down. I've done everything I can to avoid riling the tech giants and all the foolhardiness of the woke generation crap and the censor cancel culture crap they got going on. But because I see the way the winds are blowing, I went ahead and created the Willful Evolution channel at rumble.com. So if we disappear from here, go to rumble.com, find Willful Evolution, and you'll find our material. In the meantime, because I can't give you an exact forecast on when the Actuality book is finished, please make a note of it if you are a reader of our materials, to keep your eye on it at Amazon or Kindle. So I'm letting you know that the Rumble channel is there. I'll post a link in the description section below. And just watch for the Actuality book. I'm working on it as fast as I can. It's going to be some very deep stuff. It's hard-hitting stuff. It's not for the weak of heart. And it's not for people that want their belief systems massaged. You want to talk about escaping from the Matrix, you got to know what the Matrix is, and you got to know how it keeps you bound. The last couple of books I did, the New Great Awakening and the Enlightenment book, lay some foundation. The Flesh Robot also lays foundations for understanding the 2-volume Flesh Robot set. It's one book in 2 volumes, just because it was so big. I'm not sure how big the Actuality is going to be. I don't see it coming in at less than 300 pages. It might go as much as 4 or 5, because I have a lot to try and explain in the volume for people to understand and wrap their heads around. For those folks that say, well, you can tell me anything, I'm ready for anything, I'm ready for the wisdom of the universe, this book's going to test you. You think you're ready for all that stuff? Then read this book. You're going to find out you're not near as ready as what you think you are. You think you had your red pill and you know what's going on? You only had one red pill, not the whole dosage. This book is not going to be for the weak stomach, folks. If you can't stand being hit with a ball bat, somebody telling you the straight, hard truth right to your face without pussyfooting around, don't read this book. If you think you got the guts and the gumption and the mental strength to understand the matrix and how you're trapped in it and why you're trapped in it and what's coming in the future, provided humanity makes a choice to save itself rather than drive itself to extinction, then you're probably going to want to read this book as well as read all of our other books. For those of you doing the work, stay the course. Don't give up on yourselves.